Oh, ow, 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 ow. Look at that. That's painful just to look at. Okay, guys, welcome back. So, it has only been a turn, I think. Maybe it was 2 turns. I don't remember. But we're starting off here in the Middle East, so let's go over the campaign map. We have 1, possibly 2 battles to fight. I mean, it's probably 2 battles, but I've been wrong about that in the past. So let's say 1 definite battle and 1 maybe. So the first battle is over here at Damascus. Morcar has reached it and is going to take it. To be honest, I don't think really much else of interest has actually happened over here in the Middle East. The Mongols are still kind of going in circles. The Turks have not attacked, though they have put some troops here on the border. It's a little unfortunate. Hope they don't come across, or at least not before Morcar is able to take Damascus and Edessa. Because then, yeah, we could go to war with the Turks if need be. I mean, I don't necessarily want to at the moment because we still have Mongols running around here, and I don't want to be fighting the Turks while also worrying about the Mongols, but I guess if that's what happens, that's what happens. We've got Gregory with the backup army. He's going to just kind of hold Edessa under siege. Well, actually, will he? You see, if this city belonged to an actual faction, like not the rebels, but like maybe the Turks or something, that would make sense. Because it would prevent them from actually training any new troops. Or from, leaving. Having some of their troops just kind of escape. But the thing is that you don't have to worry about that with the rebels. I don't think they can train any more troops than whatever is already in there. Also, since this is technically enemy territory, every turn that I sit here, or sit here under, besieging the place, is basically another turn of devastation, which will hurt my income once I take the place. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just have him kind of patrol around the area then, and if the Turks look like they're coming in this direction to try and take Edessa, then I will hold it under siege. And we'll just kind of wait for Morcar to come up here. Or should we wait for Morcar at all? I mean, I know these troops aren't particularly good, but I mean, some of them are good. And it's not a huge garrison or anything. Where's my, Where are my spies? Have I lost a bunch of spies or something? Okay, there's one over here. Huh. I thought oh wait, here's the other spy. He's over there. Well, I want him to continue watching them, so let's see. Can we get a spy somewhere over here? Wow, we'd have to go pretty far back to actually get a spy. All the way back to Jerusalem. Because depending on what forces he's got here, maybe I should just attack with Gregory and have him take the place, and then we can have Morcar either head to Baghdad or head to Adana if the Turks have decided to attack by that point. But you know what? It's not like he can reach it this turn, so I guess we'll just kind of hold off on that. Actually, wait a minute. We have a priest here. Okay, there we go. He can at least tell us what kind of troops they've got. Peasants, a couple of Saracen militia units, which are like armored sergeants, and some bowmen. You know what? I think we could actually take that. We would certainly lose men, but we have peasants to spare. I mean, my brave soldiers will, I'm sure, do their duty in taking the place. So yeah, that's what we'll do. Gregory will just besiege it for a turn while he builds up some equipment, since he doesn't have any catapults or anything. Then we'll just have Morcar either head to Baghdad or head to Adana, depending on what exactly happens here. To be honest, it would take him quite a while to get to Baghdad. There's no roads here. I mean, there are roads leading through Mosul, but that's not my territory. Right, but anyway, so yes, one battle there. Morcar is going to take Damascus, and that's the one we're definitely fighting this turn. Not much has really happened over in these parts of Europe. It's not until we get into the Holy Roman Empire that things have changed. Oh, and I guess also up here. So, Richard has gotten his army onto the fleet here, and so it'll take him a couple of turns to get back here, but then he can start assisting Samuel with the fight against the Holy Roman Empire. And maybe against Denmark, I guess we'll see. Because you see, my plan here was to take Samuel and just kind of start ignoring the Holy Roman Empire for a bit. I know they've still got a bunch of troops here, but they're just getting more and more of them, as you can see. So I was thinking of having him just take out Denmark, because this is their last settlement. Couple of problems. First off, His Holiness, I mean, I guess it's more or less what I thought it would be. His Holiness is still going to give us missions saying to leave Christians alone, but instead of suffering excommunication, our reputation would just drop. And you know what? I was sitting there going, you know what? That sounds fine. Let's attack some of these guys to get them out of my way. But then when I did that, this will result in excommunication. So it's just the mission, apparently. I guess if I get attacked or if I was already besieging a settlement, it would be I would lose a bit of reputation with the Pope. But if I actually initiate an attack, I'm going to lose all of the progress that I made in having, you know, my guy as Pope and in, you know, just being excommunicated all over again. And we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We just got our man in office. We're not turning around and being excommunicated again. So basically, I'm having him just kind of try and move around the army, which is going to take a bit because he's in their zone of control, and see if we can just have him go north. And then Richard will come south, and so maybe we'll replenish a bit with troops from Hamburg. We've already trained a few here. And by the time those missions are finished, we'll have two armies here, ready to go. One to go for the Holy Roman Empire, and the other to attack Denmark. And since that'll just be one battle, probably, with one settlement, that other army can then go ahead and help with the Holy Roman Empire as well. So that's the plan there. Let's see, nothing else is really happening here. We've got the other Morcar, who is heading back to Toledo. And he is going to just replenish there. We don't have any fight with the Moors going on. They still haven't declared war, so I'll just kind of wait here for a bit. Maybe he'll wait here at the border. Depending on the circumstances, we might be the one to attack. Or they will. Who knows? We'll find out. Now, the other battle that we might be fighting this turn is up here. His Majesty is going to attack this Spanish army again. Now, last time they retreated, but this time they have the garrison at Leon to help them. And so I suspect they will stand and fight this time. I'm thinking that with this force, what we could maybe do is have the cavalry just kind of run out there and just eliminate them. The problem with that being that there's just so many of them that even though I think our cavalry could win this fight on their own, it would just take a while. And by the time that they were finished, you know, the other army would have already entered the battlefield and started attacking them. So I'm not entirely sure how this is going to go. We'll probably just have the cavalry charge out and attack them right away. Just kill as many as possible before the reinforcements come in. And then we'll just have to have more of a proper battle, I guess, with the reinforcements. You see, they have these javelin-throwing cavalry too, effective against armor, and they're light cavalry, so they would actually, I think they would pretty much just obliterate our cavalry, as long as they threw javelins and didn't actually like try and engage them in melee. But if we can lead them back towards our lines, our longbowmen can pick off those guys, as well as maybe our siege equipment. That battle could be a little dicey. But if we succeed, if we manage to take Leon, that would be the end of the Spanish. And I really want to take it before the Pope says I have to leave them alone as well. So, anyway, I believe that is everything I wanted to talk about on the campaign map. Oh, really quick, diplomacy. So So the Holy Roman Empire somehow got an alliance with the Papal States. I've got my own diplomat coming down here, and I'm hoping to get an alliance myself while my standing with the Pope is still nice and high. Look at all the allies the Holy Roman Empire has. They're just allied with absolutely everyone. Oh, they're even allied with the Turks? Why are they allied with the Turks? The Turks are like super far away from them. I think Russia is too. I mean, the Papal States were nearby until I, took their stuff that was here. Spain's far away. Why are you allied with Spain? All right, but anyway, I'm continuing with diplomacy. As you can see, Sicily is at war with the Papal States again, and so they've been excommunicated again. It was like, guys, you supported this guy to become Pope. Oh well. There goes my ally again. Down back into excommunication again. But I'm not following you this time. Unless, like, it really truly just favors me to actually do it, and I don't think it will, to be honest. Oh, you may have also noticed that we're no longer at war with Egypt. One of their diplomats showed up and offered a ceasefire, and I was like, you know what? I mean, we're not going to continue fighting anytime soon, so I'll take that peace deal. And I got trade rights and map information out of them, though I don't think the map information was particularly useful. But I think the trade rights are. I've noticed that Alexandria and Cairo actually have, well, I guess more Alexandria than Cairo, actually seem to have pretty decent incomes these days, and I think that's at least partially because of the trade that's going on now with Egypt. All right, anyway, so now that, I think, is it from a diplomacy perspective. Did anything else happen? I don't think so. All right, well, anyway, then let's get right onto the battle. The first one we will fight is Morcar is going to take Damascus. Which, what was their garrison again? Oh, yeah. I actually do not know, everyone. But whatever it is, it's fine. We will take it regardless. Hopefully without having suffered too horrible of a set of casualties. They do have the standard couple of archers there and some archer cavalry as well. All right, but anyway, let's get in there and take them out.
Leave your mercy behind, men.
Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. They had some of their archers up on the wall, but as is pretty typical when we don't have ladders or anything, they just are immediately removing them. Or at least, they were removing them. This unit appears to be stuck now. It looks like it's going to be a pretty standard fight. We'll take out the towers, a couple of bits of wall, and we'll just kind of go around both sides as well as up the middle. Firing arrows and chopping away with our armored swordsmen all the way until there is no enemies left. I was going to say, you guys are taking a while to take out that gate there. All right, but anyway, that's all. So I will bring you guys back once battle is actually joined. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. Unfortunately, I actually missed that tower there. I had the guys firing over at this tower, which they didn't quite manage to take out, unfortunately. But I guess it is what it is. Now let's have these guys fire on the spear militia there. Do some damage just before our armored swordsmen get in. Our catapults actually did a bit of damage while they were firing at the towers. The enemy was running up and down this street here. We managed to kill a bunch of them. That was pretty cool.
Prove their worth today. The enemy's walls belong to us now.
All right, we've got troops going in through that breach there. We've got troops going in through this breach here. You guys go ahead and charge up here. You guys stop firing. Alright, we'll have the standard 2 archers over here. And we'll have another one over here. You guys charge forward over here, and we'll have another archer go in over here. I was going to say, there should be 3 units over here.
The battle is very much in our favor. If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
Alright, and we'll just line up the archers here. Best we can, I guess. And then the general can get in here. Oh, hey. This is a little risky, but we can attack them in the rear here.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will.
And if we can get them to rout, that would be great. Oh, shoot. See, now we're going to be attacked in the rear. Alright, get in there and help them out. I mean, I kind of knew that would happen, but still. They're a good unit, so they should do somewhat well. Oh, or not. Come on, rush in there and help them out. There we go. Alright, archers. Oh, almost forgot about these guys over here. Okay, you know what? Just get over here. Alright, where's the archer unit over here? Alright. Get over here. Alright, let's have these guys fire, let's say over here. Right into the rear. You guys fire there.
Half the enemy force remains.
All right. Let's get these guys to fire. Actually, I don't know where they're going to have to fire in a moment. We'll just see what the cavalry is going to do here. I guess you guys can fire over here at these town militia. You guys stop.
In command of the city.
All right, stop there. All right, you guys just go ahead and attack from the side here. As much as I'd like the archers to continue firing, there's just not actually very many of the enemy left, so yeah. All right, let's see if we can get the unhorsed knights to disengage. And again, they don't have many enemies left. We don't have many enemies left here either. I think we lost more of those unhorsed knights than we really needed to. Probably a bad idea to send them forward to get squished like that. Right, you guys stop firing since the cavalry is now joined in.
Slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Heavy infantry!
Alright, in moments the city will have fallen to us. And 2. There we go. I think that's probably everyone. Oh no, wait, there's a militiaman in there. He's dead, but he is in there.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
Yeesh. 120. That's not so bad, but ooh, those unhorsed knights lost more than they should have, but then they also killed a heck of a lot more than anyone else as well, so I guess it is what it is. Wow, this catapult unit managed to kill 49 guys. Again, they were firing at the towers and hitting the street behind the towers, and the enemy was running up and down there, so they were getting hit, and I was like, well, that works fine for me. I apparently managed to kill a bunch of them. That's pretty good. The archers killed a few. The armored swordsmen killed a bunch. I guess it went more or less as we would expect. So, let's take this back to the campaign map. Wow, they hate us. They hate our guts. With a full 20 stack army in there. I've actually had this priest here for quite a while, turning them Catholic too. Though I don't think they're, I think it's like half maybe. It's like 50-50 or something. I don't know if a sacking would be enough. I think we need to like just straight up exterminate. The blood must flow. And so it shall. There we go, much better. Yes, resistance is indeed futile. I mean, admittedly, that basically eliminates the population, but you know what? If that's what it takes, then that's what it takes. Oh, that's right. I think there's unhorsed units in this region as well, so we can actually retrain our casualties from that unit there. Oh, yay, we have 4 more, 4 more units of Knights Hospitaller. Which, by the way, oh, that's something I didn't mention. You remember how I had the 4 units here of Knights Hospitaller? That they were going to join Samuel? Well, they rebelled. They're actually, like, rebels now, apparently. Either that or maybe they just disappeared. Okay, they're not here, so they probably just disappeared. Maybe the Knights Hospitaller unit can't actually become like a rebel unit, so they just disappear. But anyway, that's what happened to the last bunch. I'm actually somewhat hesitant now to... Well, I mean, they're free. So I might as well just kind of send them up here. They can replace some of our cavalry units if they actually make it there. If not, then they won't. Alright, but anyway, we have now taken Damascus, and we have put them to the sword. I was trying to think of a euphemism, like a positive euphemism for killing everyone, but I couldn't think of one quickly enough. So we've decimated their population, leaving only the most worthy, the ones who are most in line with the new line of their new masters. Really not. I'm really having difficulty trying to come up with a positive spin on that. Oh, and since we just did a battle, save before we do the next one, which this could actually go somewhat badly. I mean, we have a full army here. I don't think we have even one single man missing. We have some good units, not the best units. I mean, some of them actually are the best units. We have a bit of a mix here. I think we will win, but the casualties will be severe, and we'll have to bring the king over to maybe Pamplona to replenish his casualties. But anyway, let's go ahead and begin the battle. No need to delay. And indeed, they have... Oh. 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 Grave care we must take. Okay, think about this for a moment. Think about it. You see, we could do a night attack, and then they won't actually join the battle. So we can just take these guys out, and we shouldn't have any trouble doing that. And then we can place Leon under siege and take it away from these guys in a turn or two. The only problem is that then it would be a siege battle. It wouldn't be an open field battle. Is that necessarily a problem, though? They have a bunch of, like, cavalry here, basically. I mean, they do have some infantry, of course. And actually, this isn't bad infantry. Swordsmen and militia are pretty darn good, actually. Yeesh. I've got 4 units of them, plus dismounted feudal knights, plus a couple of generals' bodyguards. Okay, you know what? I'm actually glad that we're not taking them on at the same time. This should be fine. Let's go ahead and take out this field army first.
Show no mercy.
Okay, guys. Welcome to the battle. And if I sound a little unhappy, it's because I am. How is it that the enemy keeps getting hills and mountains on their side of the battlefield, but never on my side? Oh well. Alright, so I've got the infantry and the cavalry, or not the cavalry, the siege equipment kind of heading towards this side, because the enemy, as you can see, is at the top of the hill over here, which they're going to have excellent range from up there. I've got the cavalry coming up the side over here. I think the cavalry will basically do all of the work here. Because, I mean, it would take an eternity for the infantry to even get over here. So I guess we should have them run just so that there's some chance of them getting over here. Because it's really a good thing that I didn't have the Spanish, or the... These are all Spanish. The garrison from Leon joining us over here, because that would have been bad. Get up here, guys. Get up here. Right, there's most of their melee troops here. They've got the general over here. This may work in our favor, actually. Have these guys kind of come over here, and we'll have these guys actually just kind of go around. We'll just encircle these units here before going for the main army.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
attack in the rear,
smash the enemy.
attack in the rear, attack in the rear. Surround them and kill them. Routing, fighting to the death. All right, excellent. So now let's have these guys just kind of get over here. Or actually, kill them. Oh. The general's coming over here. Actually, a bunch of them are coming over here. Let's see. Let's have the general and one of the knight units get over here. Have these guys charge forward. Right, you guys now get over here. Oh, you know what? Let's just take them out. They're already routing. Grand. All right, infantry. I know they're not going to get up here in anything resembling a short amount of time, but I guess regardless, we're charging them anyways. All right, you guys get over here. You knights get over here. Yeah, we're going to take a lot of casualties from the general's bodyguard, but I don't think we can really help that.
The battle is very much in
Ouch,
our favor.
ouch, ouch.
If we remain true and steadfast, victory will be ours.
All right, get over here and get in amongst the catapults. Oh, they're withdrawing. Oh, I actually thought they were... All right, wait, where's the... Oh, the border's there. Okay, never mind.
Press onward and break the spirit of his arm. By St. George, we've captured the enemy's general. That'll teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Now he can rest at our leisure.
Yeah, I guess he can.
Foe run. It's time to press the attack.
Well, we did take out a few units. I mean, we took out a whole bunch of siege equipment, to be honest. Dang, if I had realized they were withdrawing, I would have moved to intercept them, though. Because taking out siege equipment is all well and good, but those sorts of units are the ones that would be more useful in a siege. Well, a defensive siege. Come on, guys, get over here. Chase them down. Today. I would say don't make me micromanage you, but we both know that that's exactly what's going to happen here. Stop going backwards. The enemy is in front of you. Why are they going in single file? Oh, apparently they can't walk on that one spot, like right there. Okay, well, hurry it up, regardless. You shouldn't have trouble chasing down 4 guys. Would you get over here? I mean, it probably doesn't matter. I could probably just end the battle here, but I have my principles. There we go.
All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Actually, to be honest, that really wasn't bad at all. 33 guys for taking out all of that siege equipment, plus a few... Like, let's see, we took out a Pavis crossbow, at least 1 mailed knight unit. No, I think it was just the one. A swordsman militia unit, a general and his bodyguard. I think that was it. We lost 33 guys. That's not bad at all. All right, but back to the campaign map. Look, that's a decent amount of money. I wonder if they can afford it. But I don't want these guys going back to the settlement. Really don't. They accepted. Dang it.
Such is the fate of all who oppose us.
All right, so now, what to do? What to do, what to do?
My king.
I mean, the obvious thing to do is probably to just attack. Oh, wait a minute.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Say, do you guys think that we could attack Leon, right? But the infantry and the archers would be, oh, and the siege equipment, would be the ones handling that. The cavalry, not so much. So we could send them to the other side of the settlement and intercept these guys, right?
My worthy foe.
We could do that, I think. I don't see why not. Now, here is where we're going to suffer a lot of casualties, though, so... Yeah. All right, but... No further delay. Let us save. And attack.
Yes, sire. Moving to crush the enemy. They're dead once we breach the walls, sire.
Oh, right. We also could do another night battle. And only have to worry about the guys who are here. Oh, right. And then they would become rebels, the guys outside of the settlement. What have they got again? Right, siege equipment. Some of these guys would become rebels, but many of them would just disband. I keep forgetting about the whole night battle thing. I don't include it in my plans at all. All right, but you know what? Let's do that then. We won't even have to fight those guys again. Most of them will disband, and, you know, if there's still a few left, we can certainly kill them.
There'll be no escaping us now.
Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. As you can see, this is actually a somewhat familiar layout. I think we had this battle, or the same settlement layout, at Lisbon. So once we've taken out bits of the wall and the towers and such, we'll just charge up the middle here, and around the side here, and around the side here. They do have, of course, their own siege equipment, though. You can see they're bringing forward a trebuchet. I think they have catapults and stuff as well, but I don't see them. Oh, there's one group of catapults over there. Maybe that's what we'll have our cavalry do, since they're not going to be occupied in the battle, like taking out those reinforcements, is we'll have them run through the streets of the city and start eliminating some of the siege equipment that's just kind of running around. See, since we'll just be entering the settlement by this area here, I think we'll just take out these two bits of wall. Right, and they have lots of swordsmen militia. Indeed they do. Ow, ow, ow. That's, looking at them, I can already tell. Ouch! Like, that's just a better unit than my mercenary spearmen, but not as good as my armored swordsmen. But I think our archers are really going to have to do some good work in taking out the enemy this time. And we'll also need help taking out all of these javelin-throwing cavalry as well. I don't think they would be as useful in a siege, though, because I think they would be much more easily caught. Alright, but anyway, it's going to be a bit while we take out the walls and the towers, so I will just bring you guys back as usual. Okay, guys, welcome to the battle. I should say welcome back, because you've already known that we were in this battle. So we're sending a cavalry unit forward. Oh dear, that's not good. I'm basically going to have them kind of get in here and chase down that catapult unit before it can do any damage. We've got armored swordsmen, the only two that we've got, charging forward, and they're going to take the brunt of the fight against these dismounted feudal knights and the swordsmen here. But they are, of course, going to be backed up by spearmen. We've got our archers here, and I'm not sure exactly how we're going to make use of them yet, while we're still fighting at the walls, but we'll figure it out. What kind of unit is this? Oh, that's the general's bodyguard, or at least that's one of them. Oh boy. They're actually coming out of the city to fight us. That was unexpected. Brave, even. Alright, you get out of there. You form Skilthrum right there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Alright, let's have the archers go ahead and start firing on some of these units in the rear here. Oh dear. Alright, you guys. Actually, why don't you come forward? And why don't you guys... Oh, shoot, not over there. Over here. We didn't take out that tower on that side, so they're going to be fired at. Fall back. Oh, and we have javelin throwers. How lovely. Alright, the dismounted feudal knights are running. That's what we would like to see.
The enemy's walls belong to us now.
Let's see if we can have the armored swordsmen get over here, though. With this plunging fire, we're just probably going to kill as many of our own guys as theirs. Oh, dear. Stop firing. All right, you know what? Let's just have the cavalry... Oh, wait, but... okay, over here. Good lord. All right, what have you guys been up to? All right, still fighting? That's fine. Oh, hey. Here's some good shots.
Tidings. The enemy general lies dead. We've sent the base cur to hell.
Okay, good. We killed the general. Hey. Hey, hey, hey. They're abandoning the center of the settlement and just throwing all their troops forward. Oh, could we? Could we? No, we cannot. Yes, we can. Cavalry, get in there and attack from behind. Oh, no, that's going to end not too good for them. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Look at that. That's painful just to look at. Come on, archers. They're bunched up too, so just do as much damage as you can. Be nice if their trebuchets managed to kill some of their own guys. Oh, hey, speaking of their trebuchet, maybe we could get our feudal knights to take them out. Holy smokes, they're still throwing javelins. How many have they got? I thought the javelin units didn't actually have very much in the way of, Oh, shoot. The general's bodyguard is coming back. He would win, absolutely win, in any fight against my feudal knights. Alright, it looks like they're retreating back. Somewhat. Alright, well, you guys charge forward and go get those trebuchets.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, wait. Kill that general's bodyguard. What little of them are left, admittedly. Alright, charge forward. Oh, wow, look at our casualties among these mercenary spearmen. They're actually going to need help. There's no way we can have them fight this on their own. Alright, they're wavering. Alright, so what we need to do now is... Where did my cavalry go? Over here. We're just going to have the cavalry help us out. There's no way we can fight this as we are. Spearmen, get over there. Right, where are our feudal knights? Okay, they're over there. Why don't you guys just kind of retreat back just a little further? Right, intercept these guys.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
right, and they're routing.
Smash the enemy.
We can kill off all this infantry. That would be actually pretty good. Oh, here they come. Go get them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Get in there. Let them have it. All right, let's have this unit of knights go around. I'm hoping they used up most of their javelins, though I still see some throwing going on here, so they definitely didn't use up all of them. And there's the ballistas. I forgot about them. Ooh! That would have been bad. Okay, General, why don't you get up here? All right, we do need some of the mercenary spearmen, though, to assist the Hospitalier Knights. So you guys get over there. Let's have the armored swordsmen. See, we'll have them run around the side here. All right, they're not throwing javelins. So why don't we have the knights retreat back behind the spearmen? Let's let the spearmen stab away at their cavalry. They're anti-cav anyway, so they'd probably do a better job. Oh! At least they killed a bunch of their own guys, too. All right, knights, get in there. Where are those feudal knights? You guys get over here as well. Oh, there's catapults. Curses. All right, you knights, get up here and help as well. Spearmen, get in there. Actually, get in there a little faster. General. I guess just come up here for now. Knights, over here. Or those feudal knights. All right, get over here. Oh, they kind of got caught here now. But you know what? Fine. No, actually, that's not fine. Get over here. Get over here. Oh! Ow, 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 ow! The pain, agony, suffering. Ow. Get over here. We'll have your vengeance shortly. All right, charge the ballistas. No, 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 no! The catapults! The catapults! Oh, that's a general's bodyguard. That's why they're behaving like that. These guys are so slow, they're not going to be able to join the battle. All right, General and your bodyguard, get up here. Okay, we're losing actually a lot of our guys on that side. Alright, are you guys done taking out the ballista crew yet? You guys finished taking out the catapults yet? Almost. Alright, line up like this. Alright, they've only got 19 left in that general's bodyguard. Alright, let's commit our general's bodyguard now.
My lord, our men are in command of the city.
Alright, mercenary spearmen attack those trebuchet, because there's apparently still 34 of these guys running around here. Oh, here's the armored swordsman. They finally caught up. We never did bring in that other unit of Hospitaller Knights. Kill the trebuchets. I think they're the last guys that are still here fighting. Oh, no. We just killed the other general.
This is a clear victory that goes to only men of great virtue and valor.
You say clear victory. I say, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, ow. Oh, no. Look at that. Look at that. Just look at it. 623 losses. That's like double what we would normally have gotten. And I blame the javelin throwing cavalry. Just obliterated my guys there near the beginning of the battle. Let's see. Oh, look at my poor infantry. They were annihilated. My cavalry actually took a lot of damage too. Tons of damage. This army is... Well, I mean, this army is... this army needs, like, full replenishment now. I mean, the archers are fine, and so are the siege equipment, but the infantry and the cavalry are toast. I guess it's a good thing that, you know, the war with Spain is now over, basically. We might have to kill some rebels outside of the settlement, but that would be it. So let's take it back to the campaign map. Sure, pay me a ransom. I didn't think they would, but...
Victory! Victory! These people now kneel before us, my lord.
Okay, so they're actually happy. We could probably just get away with occupying then. We don't need to sack or exterminate or anything. Especially since, you know, we're not converting them to a different type of settlement and same religion and all that. And Spain is now gone. Thank goodness. And you see, now we've lost another cross. Come on, Your Holiness. It was just one little faction. It's fine. There's plenty others. How many others are there actually now? The list is admittedly growing smaller and smaller and smaller as time goes by. But yes, we have some rebels to kill as well. At least it's a much smaller rebel force than it was, or a much smaller force than it was a bit ago. Shoot, we don't have the cavalry, though.
God will see justice served in our battles.
Because what I would want to do is have the cavalry just charge in and wipe them out, but that's not going to happen with just these 3 units. I mean, we could maybe still do it, but I don't think it's really a good idea. All right, but anyway, I guess, oh wow, now we've got this huge these pirate fleets here too. All right, but anyway, Spain is now gone so soon after Portugal. So that's another enemy off the list. And actually, this episode has run a little bit over what I would normally like. So I think we're going to go ahead and just call it there. I'll probably just finish off these rebels here off screen, and that'll be the end of them. And then we'll have to bring the king over to Pamplona, and definitely we'll need to restock on cavalry and on infantry, because I don't think we have... We don't have really the replacements for most of that. All right, but anyway, thank you very much for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time.